Hello. Have you seen an increase in price for everyday necessities? Inflation has gone up in almost every country around the world, and in the US, it has gone up 9.1%, according to Bloomberg.org. The price of almost everything has gone up. Some people say the cost of simply living has gone up, and they're not wrong. Since prices are increasing, should not our wages be increasing too? This argument has a lot of controversial opinions, as its results would bring a large number of pros and cons into our lives. However, I'm here to inform you that the pros most definitely outweigh the cons, and a higher wage is something we should all be fighting for. After all, we are the one working these jobs. We have the right to demand when something appears unfair. To start, the minimum wage in the United States has not been changed from its current state of $7.25 since the year 2009, according to the federal document of the Fair Labor Standards Act, otherwise known as the FLSA. That's over 13 years. The economy is most definitely not the same as it was, especially with all the new technology available today. We have gone through 2 new presidents, and their campaigns have been very different in their concepts regarding the economy. This is the longest amount of time we have gone without increasing the minimum wage since minimum wage became official, according to CNBC.com. A rise in wages is long overdue, and it is time the US government took action. The past 2 years have been filled with historic events and difficult conditions which the US could not be saved from. Circumstances such as the coronavirus pandemic took a huge toll on the economy as people were not spending money as they were due to quarantine. In 2022, inflation had gone up tremendously, and we even see record high prices. As stated in the Forbes magazine, the average price for a gallon of gasoline was up to $5.005, the highest it has ever been. With increasing prices and people earning the same, life would appear to become more difficult for most. Now, a person earning off a minimum wage salary is not capable of paying a rent for a place to live and having enough money to manage other costs. Overall, if prices continue to rise and we see no change in the minimum wage, poverty in the United States will rise as people will not have sufficient funds. Vice versa, if the minimum wage increases, we will see less poverty as people will be able to pay the rent for an apartment. The website procon.org states that if minimum wages were bumped up to $9, which is only $1.75 increase, we would see around 300,000 members of our population rise from poverty. A minimum wage increase would also motivate more people to work who are unemployed. Some people argue that the increase we demand will also have repercussions, as almost all advantages come with their own disadvantages. However, this theory can apply to almost all decisions in Congress, and raising the minimum wage is something that will not only have instant but future benefits for the population as well. The New York Times Magazine has also stated that there is a very high possibility of a recession occurring in the United States, and if interest rates appear to skyrocket, having established a higher wage would have better results with the public. In the end, everyone wants a higher salary, and today, the state of the country allows us to pursue it. Thank you for your time.